Oh, okay. I see what happened right here. See, first of all, I'm declaring I login, but I'm declaring what, right? And then second of all, this is not a new instance actually of the factory new login uh, method. Okay, so that's why actually I had trouble. All right, so uh, did I do? All right, I did the I login details as well. All right, so basically at this point, let's create I login details. Yeah. Then this one I will call LD. This is factory. New login details, right? And that's it. So this is the dependency inversion, right? This is how it's actually, this is how we do it. But these are the principles. That's how we actually, that's what it is in a, basically in a nutshell, if I may like say it like that. All right, so I will declare a string at this point for the username, and I will call it a, we'll say string p and say that this equal to a as well, right? And then I will get now status if I'm logged or not logged by calling the LD, then get login information. See now what happens right here? Okay, so by invoking this, I'm getting access to the get login information, right? Which is this method, get login information, this method right here, okay? Which returns if the username and the password is okay, which calls this method, right? And checks the logic. See how smart it is, and it's very easy to understand. I don't think there is anything strange right here. And then we're just passing the username and the password right here, okay? So now, when I run actually the main method, when we hit to this point, when we execute this method, we're going to get returned the status of the login information if the username or the password is correct. Okay, right? And now I'm going to say the following, right, for further usage. All right, just 1 second. Let me just say like this. I will now check for the status. If it's true, then I will pass the information to what, to the login right here. Okay, so that we pass this information to the properties right here all the time, so that we can reuse the logged in information further, because that's not the end. Obviously, we're going to build some logic we set for invoice processing and so on and so on. So we set L username equals to the username that we declared above, this one right here. And then we say L password equals to the password, right? Now I'm going to print the result, right? Okay. Just 1 second. Status, right? Let's do some interpolation right here. User logged in or user not logged, right? So just 1 second. Okay, status, right? User logged, then we're gonna get true or false, all right? Let's do it like this, okay? User logged or not, true or false, right? And then I will say if logged, if the status is true, then do something, right? Then we are going to develop actually the functionality. So what do we do with this, right? I mean, if the user is logged in, we obviously have to do something. Am I correct? Right? Okay, and then what I want to do at this point is as well, if the user is logged off, I will protect it. Protect it. I would like to actually, oh no, sorry. I'd like to do a method if it's, what if we are logged off, right? Static wall log off, right? Wall status. This one is going status, which is already defined. I will actually explain what I'm doing at this point. Just bear with me, and we're going to do some testings at this point. Okay, so this is now if the user is logged in. Oops. If the user is logged, do something. Okay, so if we have the credentials to true set, then we can process those invoices, or we can run the future one of this software, or we can save data, or we can delete data, or we can update data. You get my basically basic thinking, right? I mean, what you can do actually if you're logged in, you can do many other things, but we have to separate the logic, obviously. I mean, at this point. Okay, so but let's run quickly now the front end, and let's see what we get by just typing in all of this information. I hope it's going to work. Okay, so user is logged and it's true, right? Okay, but let's, all right, so 1 second, log off. All right, and if we want to log off, simply, all right, so basically 1 second, if we want to log off the app, pass false as a parameter to the method. Okay, so basically we have this method log off, right, which is going to actually pass off the to the status. So basically we're going to return a new status information, which is going to be off. So put it this way. Now we said that the status right here at this point returns actually true, right? But if I